Hi, my name is Yunada Scalo and welcome to my Nerikomi playlist. In this video, I'm going to show you how I make a plain cup using this Puki that I bought from Annie Kreitzberg. Her site is earth2annie.com. I use this Puki to make the foot for my cup, and I made a drape mold using this bowl like this to clean the bottom of the cup after I make it using this Puki. I roll a slab which is 5 millimeter thick. I cut a circle using the Puki. You can also use a 4-inch cookie cutter, circle one. I prepare a coil around a pencil size. I insert the coil into the channel. I score the coil with my serrated rib. I also score the outside of the round circle that I cut. I brush them with my toothbrush to create some mud. I will also brush the coil. And then I place the circle on top of the coil, pressing with my finger to help it connect. Now I'm going to take it out and put it on my drape mold and fix the foot. I make it a little bit wet and I fix the foot with my finger to make it nice and smooth. Now I will put it back into the Puki and it will wait until I finish to make the wall of the cup. Now I'm making the handle. I roll a coil I measure it according to my template, so I will have the correct length, around 7 inch. I'm rounding the ends. And I'm shaping the handle. I will let it dry a little bit before I attach it to the mug. This is my slab. It is 5 mm thick. I'm going to cut it using my template, 12 inch by 4.5 inch. The top cut is straight up and down cut. The bottom cut is also straight up and down. And the two sides are angled cut. I will run my finger on the top to make it smooth, both sides. This is going to be the rim of the cup. I am scoring the angled cut where the two ends will meet. I'm brushing it with my toothbrush to create some mud. I will attach the two ends, overlapping them a little bit, pressing with my finger inside and on the outside together. I am pinching the ends, making them ready to be attached to the bottom part. While I'm pinching, I'm also curling it inside to create the curve of the cup. I'm scoring the bottom part of the wall where it is going to meet the bottom that I made with the Puki. I'm scoring the bottom also. Brushing both of them with my toothbrush to create some mud. And placing the bottom on top of the wall, making sure it is centered. I'm placing the Puki back in order to flip the mug upside down. With my fingers, I'm pressing the wall onto the bottom to make them I also smooth it with a rubber rib. I'm using this rim rounder from Alexandria, Puerto Rico to make sure the rim is round. And I will let it set up a little bit before I trim the bottom. Now, after the cup has dried a little bit, I'm going to trim the bottom. I'm going to use the shear foam to scrape away the excess part of the bottom. Now, with a rubber rib, I will smooth the area where the shear foam has left marks. The mug is ready to add the handle. I score and brush the handle. I find the seam of the mug to place the handle there. I put the handle to mark the place where to score on the mug. I score the mug and brush it to make some mud. Now I'm attaching the handle. I'm pressing on the inside and on the outside together. I'm checking to make sure that the rim is still round. Now I will let the cup dry, whisk and glaze it. This is the finished cup. You can see the food that I made using the Puki. In the other videos that I will teach patterns, I will refer to this class to go and see how I make the cup. And bisque fire it.